For NJ Advanced Media, I am Connor Hughes. Well, the Jets offseason is well underway. We are past the Senior Bowl. We are fast approaching the NFL Scouting Combine. Then we've got a combination of the NFL Draft, NFL Free Agency, OTAs, minicamp, training camp, and then the start of the 2017 season. But before we get there, here is everything the Jets have to accomplish in the middle grounds from where we are today to where they will be come week one. 3 questions they've got to answer. We'll start with number 3, and that is what the heck they are going to do with their offensive line. This is a Jets team that has big questions at left tackle, right tackle, and center. Ryan Clady and Brandon Giacomini likely cap casualties. The only in-house offensive tackle prospect is Brandon Shell, and he's a guy who has 2 career starts. At center, Nick Mangold, also a likely cap casualty. Wesley Johnson is a restricted free agent. The Jets have concerns up front, and at the be it in free agency or the draft, they're going to have to answer them. They got to find some help to fortify this offensive line, or it could be a long 2017 season. The second question the Jets have to answer is what the heck they're going to do at quarterback. They think they have their franchise future in Christian Hackenberg, but when he was drafted last year, he's viewed as a 3-year developmental project. That means not playing last year, which he didn't, and likely not playing this year, which he probably won't, which means the Jets, maybe it's Mike Glennon, maybe it's Tony Romo, unlikely, but maybe it's Colin Kaepernick. They need to go out there and they need to find themselves their week 1 starter for 2017. And they need to do that, and they need to do it quick, because they can't go throughout this entire year, or the offseason, I should say, with a giant question mark there at the position. And the main thing the Jets are going to have to answer themselves, answer for themselves, is this team going to head for a full-on rebuild? The last 2 years, General Manager Mike Maccagnan has been operating under this mindset of competitive rebuild. Compete today, build for tomorrow. It hasn't really worked. The Jets have been the last 2 years a team that's muddling around kind of okay territory. Their ceiling, maybe a team that wins 10 games. Their basement, a team that loses 10 games. They're never going to compete for a Super Bowl by doing this. So if the Jets can continue to build this way, or they can tear it all down to build it right back up. But if they're going to do that, they need to make the decision quickly. So the main thing that they need to ask themselves and answer themselves this offseason is, do they want to truly rip this thing apart to then build it back up? For NJ Advanced Media, I am Connor Hughes.